here. We were presented with a situation this week in which a unsecured creditor of that company was seeking immediate payment, as they well should be. They've been owed, it's way past due, it's important to them. They're also, I understand, going out of business, and they're sending, so they need the cash, and they're sending aggressive emails to my client, to our company, saying things like, hey man, we got to get this money. We're picking it. We need it tomorrow. What time can we pick the check? We're just going to show up. We're going to start calling your employees. We're going to tell them what's going on, and I'm going to show up and get the check. And they're properly trying to rattle the cage because they feel like they're just being jerked around, which in fact they are. Well, this sort of creditor is the exact same sort of creditor that causes incredible stress on the organization. But they're behaving this way because no one is giving them a credible answer, and they deserve better. So my role as CRO is to deliver that bad news. And as I said, to put a stop to this, to create a process that people just can't debate. Like, the process is the process. I sent him a note. We said, I was appointed last week, Sinclair Range was, but a CRO is an individual. So it's me as Chief Restructuring Officer of XYZ. I'm not going to name the companies or the industry or the geography because it doesn't matter. I will need approximately 3 to 4 weeks to evaluate the company's cash flow and determine a go-forward plan. If any, no payments will be issued. No payments at all will be issued during this assessment period. And as a heads up, we are likely going to commence a formal restructuring. In other words, we're going into insolvency. And if and when that occurs, all creditors, including ABC, that would be them, will receive formal notice as part of the process. In other words, we're not paying you. No need to show up. And then there were some niceties. You can send me some invoices so I know what you're talking about on your claim, and you can reach out to me directly, all of which is true. This is all above board. Some people think this is, wow, that's really aggressive, or you're what? You're not treating that creditor fairly. It's exactly the opposite. You have to tell people the truth. And if you're not going to pay them, on which there is zero chance that this creditor is going to get paid anytime soon, or maybe even at all if the company goes insolvent, and you need to tell them that. That's the right thing to do. So the reply from the other side was immediate. I got an email back, says, I will have my lawyer contact you. To which I said, great, that's exactly what we want. We remove it from the emotions, and that is a great outcome. Remember, the goal is to be clear and specific and to turn the problem into a process that is not up for debate. You're not wasting time, and you're not burning people out. This was a fair resolution for both parties. It's a much better solution, and it all happens because you deliver the bad news early. You need to deliver that news